p.m. Weekends 3 and 7 p.m. That's the Mousetrap at the Jamshid Baba National Centre of Performing Arts. Tickets are at bookmyshow.com as well as at the venue. A last leg of conversation with the cast.
This is Good Morning Mumbai with Hrishi K.
This is really special, you guys coming together and doing this in India, because even though you've all done this before, playing parts in the Mousetrap, you've never done it with each other, this particular cast.
Yeah, it really makes you listen and react truthfully. It makes it very theatrically exciting because obviously we've only had 4 or 5 days rehearsal. We all know it, but we're listening and we're working with new people, and there's a frisson with this company that's very strong.
Yeah, it's almost a mini dream team, because we've got our director, but we've all come from different casts. So we've worked with different directors in different casts, and now we've all come together and we've made this new India cast. You know, so you've got an amalgamation of about 7 years or even 30 years worth of casts.
That's wonderful. And Denise, you've really handpicked this cast.
Yes, I cherry-picked them from all my sort of favourite, I shouldn't say that, but my favourite actors. And I also got to know that they're going to work well together. And thankfully, so far, they do. It's really exciting to watch the whole thing come together. And the storytelling is wonderful, I think, in this production.
All right, there. We Indians like to be teased.
Oh, yes.
What is the Mousetrap about for people who've been living under a rock and haven't read any Agatha Christie or know nothing about the Mousetrap?
Well, I was going to say, I mean, you did introduce it earlier as a whodunit. So we're in a period before smartphones, before satellite phones. You know, there is a murder in this play. And we're in a house. It's been snowing like ridiculously hard. You can't even open the front door. You can't make a phone call. The telephone line's gone down. So this is survival of the fittest. We have to deal with this in-house. No one's leaving, and we need to find out who's done it. You're in the front room.
So
with
we're
someone,
trapped.
you
We're
know.
trapped, and one of us is a murderer. And the audience get this. It's the most exciting. It's storytelling, and yeah,
It's intense.
But
It's
it's so
intense.
exciting as well at the interval, if you ever go around at the interval, and you can hear that main conversation is, well, I think it's so-and-so, I think it's so-and-so. Nobody gets who it actually is, and that's what's so exciting.
And the
about
big
it.
question is, will there be more murders?
Indeed.
Yeah.
And you need to sleep in your bed tonight. You're in a hotel, and you know that someone potentially in the room next door is the killer. You know, I mean, imagine that if you were in a hotel for overnight, and you didn't know, and then you have to wake up next morning and sit next to this person at breakfast.
And so it's a real family show too, because the children, it's been going on so long that the parents probably went as children with their parents.
It's a period piece, really, and that's what it should. You know, that's you're taken back, just like you watch a film and you'd see it done in the 50s or something. This play is like that, so you have a little trip back into a period that they probably didn't know then. So.
I'm just curious to know, have there been successful adaptations at all of the Mousetrap?
No, there haven't really. Though it was originally done as a radio play called Three Blind Mice, so that was an adaptation turning it into a
Which is
play.
also a part. I remember Three Blind Mice. Somebody sings it out,
That's right.
very hauntingly so.
And we couldn't Agatha couldn't call the play, the stage play Three Blind Mice, because there was another play at the time called that, so that's why she called it The Mousetrap.
And what a sinister little tune that is. Three blind men, they da 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 da, and spooky.
Spooky it is. Listen, I've had a wonderful morning. Thank you very, very much, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're practically sold out already.
Yep.
May there be many more shows. Sold out shows. Thank you. Cheers.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Messages and back.